Draupadi Murmu offers prayers at Sri Sailam Temple in Andhra Pradesh, inaugurates Prasad scheme. India needs to break free from narrow interpretation of past to achieve heights of success, says Prime Minister during Veer Bal Divas program. Union Health Minister interacts Indian Medical Association on COVID-19 management. Police outpost and bridge inaugurated by Manipur Chief Minister reiterates state government's efforts towards overall development of the state. And Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda sworn in as Nepal's new Prime Minister. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Notice News Bulletin. This is Manjui bringing to you the stories in detail. President Draupadi Murmu today reached Karnal district of Andhra Pradesh. Murmu offered prayers at Sri Sailam Temple in Andhra Pradesh and also inaugurated project of development of Sri Sailam Temple under Pilgrimage Rejuvenation and Spiritual Heritage Augmentation Drive, that is the Prasad scheme. The President further inaugurated a tourism facilitation center. It may be mentioned that this is the first visit of Murmu to Telangana state after assuming office as the President. During her sojourn, the President will take part in several programs in Hyderabad and also in the districts of Telangana. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today participated in a historic program marking Veer Bal Divas at Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium in New Delhi. This day is observed as Veer Bal Divas to mark the martyrdom of Sri Guru Gobind Singh's son, Sahib Jadas Baba Jorawar Singh and Baba Fateh Singh. During the program, the Prime Minister attended a Shabad Kirtan performed by about 300 Bal Kirtanis. Speaking on the occasion, the Prime Minister said Veer Bal Divas will empower Indians to take pride of their identity in the world. He added that the Sikh Guru tradition is also an inspiration for the idea of Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat. Modi also flagged off a march past by about 3,000 children on the occasion.
कम आयु मायने नहीं रखती। वीर बाल दिवस हमें याद दिलाएगा कि 10 गुरुओं का योगदान क्या है, देश के स्वाभिमान के लिए सिख परंपरा का बलिदान क्या है। वीर बाल दिवस हमें बताएगा कि भारत क्या है, भारत की पहचान क्या है। दुर्भाग्य से
Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya held a meeting with the Indian Medical Association today on COVID-19 situation through video conferencing. He interacted with about 100 public health experts and clinicians from across the country regarding COVID-19 management. A few days back, Dr. Mandaviya also had a meeting with the state's health minister in view of the recent rise in COVID cases globally. During the meeting, he asked the states to strengthen the surveillance system for whole genome sequencing of positive cases samples to track the variants. Earlier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also chaired a high-level meeting and cautioned against complacency and advised strict vigil. Moving on to news from the region, in Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh inaugurated the Sangaital police outpost at Sangaital in Imphal West District. He said the police outpost will help maintain the peace and stability that the BJP government has achieved in the state under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi. Chief Minister Singh assured that more such outposts will be further set up along the Indo-Myanmar border to check illegal immigration and smuggling activities.
वाईफाई मार्गी आईटी माइटी
In another news from the state, Chief Minister Biren Singh today inaugurated the Mayang-Langjing Kutabi Bridge. The bridge is inaugurated as a part of inauguration months with the aim to inaugurate 100 projects until February next year. The Chief Minister said Prime Minister Narendra Modi's effort to provide the best road connectivity is in full swing in the state. In Mizoram, the festival of Christmas is being celebrated with grandeur and religious fervor since Sunday. The celebration continues even today as communities prepare for the much-awaited Christmas feast. In Mizoram, the second day of Christmas is traditionally known as Christmas Ruate Ni or Day of the Yuletide Feast. During the joyful event, volunteers, cooks and helpers, locally known as Fatu, prepare the food in the churches and community buildings for the entire community to feast on. This year's Ruate Ni will be the first public feast since the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, which halted the traditional Christmas feast tradition for 2 years. In Tripura, the closing ceremony of 33rd Industries and Commerce Fair took place at Hapania International Fairground in Agartala on Sunday evening. Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha attended the grand ceremony. Speaking on the occasion, he said, with the goal of building Atmanirbhar Tripura, the present state government is working sincerely to develop the industries and commerce sector.
And the third position.
গুণীজনেরা মা ও বোনেরা সবাইকে আমি আজকের এই বিশেষ দিনে আপনাদের হার্দিক অভিনন্দন এবং শুভেচ্ছা জানাচ্ছি। এটা সংযোগেই বলা যায় যে আজকের দিনে আমাদের ত্রিপুরা সরকারের তরফ থেকে যে প্রতি ঘরে সুশাসন প্রধানমন্ত্রী নরেন্দ্র মোদীজির জন্মদিন 17 সেপ্টেম্বর উপলক্ষে আমরা শুরু করেছিলাম এবং সেটা 3 মাসের জন্য আমরা শুরু করেছিলাম। পরবর্তী সময়ে আমরা সেটাকে এক্সটেনশন করে আজকের দিনে 25শে ডিসেম্বর অবধি আমরা এটা সমাপ্তি অনুষ্ঠান করি।
The Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Pema Khandu, was visited by Itanagar Municipal Corporation Mayor Tami Fasang at the Chief Minister's office in Civil Secretariat, Itanagar today. Taking to Twitter, Tami Fasang thanked the Chief Minister and expressed happiness over Khandu accepting to visit the solid waste management plant site at Dapo Yarlo, Itanagar and Karsingsa. In order to revive the lost glory of reading culture, which is declining alarmingly with the growing use of television and computers, Tapashish Bhattacharjee, a young filmmaker from Meghalaya, Shillong, won the Best Micromentary Award in the internationally acclaimed Indus Valley Film Festival. He was given this honor for this short movie on Netaji Pathagar.
Books. So we had a library in our school, we had a library in our locality. So my father used to encourage me that in your spare time, you have to spend some time reading books. So I was reading books, and that's how I got into that habit of reading books.
In sports news, Tokyo Olympic medalist and Assam's pride Lavlina Borgohain won the 70 to 75 kg final against Arundhati Chaudhary at the Women's Boxing National Championship in Bhopal. Meanwhile, reigning world champion Nikhat Jareen have stormed into the finals in 50 kg weight category in the Women's National Boxing Championship 2022 in Bhopal yesterday. Nikhat, who is representing Telangana, comfortably won 5-0 against All India Police's Sukhvinder Kaur to set up a summit clash with Anamika for the coveted yellow medal. Also, 8 railway boxers, including 2019 World Championship silver medalist Manju Rani in 48 kg and 2017 World Youth Champion Jyoti Gulia in 52 kg, also made it to the summit clash. In international updates, newly appointed Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal aka Prachanda took oath of office and secrecy on Monday at the President office today. President Vidya Devi Bhandari administered the oath of office and secrecy to Prachanda at an event at Sital Nivas. Further, 3 Deputy Prime Ministers Vishu Podwell, Narayan Kaji Shrestha and Rabi Lamichhane of CPN-UML, CPN Maoist Centre and Rashtriya Swatantra Party also took the oath. Prachanda was appointed the new Prime Minister of the country as per Article 76(2) of the Constitution of Nepal. China has sent 71 warplanes as a part of its biggest display of military strength near Taiwan since U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited the democratically run island in August. Taiwan's Ministry of Defense said the group included 47 Chinese military aircraft that had crossed the median line of the Taiwan Strait and entered Taiwan's Southwest Air Defense Identification Zone in a 24-hour period through 6 a.m. today. China also sent 7 naval vessels near the island, it said. China's military yesterday said it conducted exercises around Taiwan in response to escalating collusion and provocations from Taiwan and the U.S. after the latter authorized increased military assistance to the island. In Japan, heavy snowfall that has continued along the northern and western areas in the country since 17 December has claimed 14 lives and injured as many as 87 people. Rural areas in Japan's Niigata prefecture observed 1 meter and 20 centimeters of snow, according to reports. The snow has caused blackout in the region since Saturday, and around 2,000 households remain without power as of Sunday evening. Weather officials have asked residents to stay cautious and refrain from non-essential outings until today, as heavy snow may disrupt traffic and cause power outages. To end the news, the main points once again. President Draupadi Murmu offers prayers at Sri Sailam Temple in Andhra Pradesh, inaugurates Prasad scheme. India needs to break free from narrow interpretation of past to achieve heights of success, says Prime Minister during Veer Bal Divas program. Union Health Minister interacts Indian Medical Association on COVID-19 management. Police outpost and bridge inaugurated by Manipur Chief Minister reiterates state government's efforts towards overall development of the state. And Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda sworn in as Nepal's new Prime Minister. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.